Thank you so very much, Ariba ma'am. And first of
You're
all,
very
thank you
welcome.
so very much, Arjuman Zaidi ma'am, for the opportunity. Not taking much of your time, I would like start that I'm here to speak on a very crucial topic that is gaining even a more attention today than ever before, human rights and Human Rights Day. 73 years ago, on 1948, the December 10th, the United Nations General Assembly adopted the UDHR, but the proper implementation until they passed the official document, invitation to all the states, and entrusted organization after approval of the UN in 1950. Since then, this day is annually commemorated for the celebration of human rights. Today, we live in the world which is extremely divided by so many opinions and discrimination against gender, race, and caste and religion. The ones who are at the brunt of the receiving end of this harassment are the innocent children. Every child and human being deserves an equal treatment in any room they enter, regardless of their ethnicity, gender, caste, or anything. Since we don't live in an ideal world of human rights, of these discriminated people are under threat, and they are only struggling, and in doing so, many have lost their lives as well. So, to safeguard their interest and review the complaints of human rights violation, the NHRC is a body in India. It functions with similar objective and aims to accomplish institution for human rights in the world. It is a recommendatory body of the Constitution formed with the conformity of principles of Paris. It acts according to the guidelines passed by the government of for the PHRA, which is Protection for Human Rights Act. The main objective is to end the human right violations where some people are deprived of basic requirements like food, shelter, education, hygiene, etc., and to create opportunities for growth. This is a step in the direction to maintain peace and sanity in this ever before growing greedy and the violent world. And it takes a part in the global event wherein the people celebrate the goodness and difference of human beings. It is a 5 yearly tradition that they award the United Nations Peace Prize in the field of human rights and Nobel Peace Prize. One such brave recipient of this award is Malala. Madam Malala, she was a young girl when she stood up against the Taliban, who were depriving the young children, especially girls, of education. And during her fight, she managed to survive even a gunshot, and is still taking over the world and raising funds for educating girls. Whenever we encounter any such violation of human rights in our lives, let's be inspired enough to take a step to end this and celebrate rights to be in a peace and in a harmony. So that's all from my side. There is a famous saying in Hindi which goes like कि एक के करने से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है पर एक एक के करने से बहुत फर्क पड़ता है. So I'm in a master's and I have joined so many NGOs and orphanages. There I go and teach children more about what are your basic rights. You shouldn't be feel helpless just because you are not wealthy enough, you're not financially stable. You should not feel that we are helpless. I teach them कि government is running so many schemes for you, government is doing this and that to you. So this is one piece of advice to everyone, especially the youth, that wherever you are living, just go to the orphanages and NGOs, teach them and contribute in this global project, and just do your duty. That's all. That's how this human rights celebration begins at home. So that's all from my side. Thank you
Thank you
so much,
so much.
Izadi ma'am, and thank you
Thank
the
you,
forum.
Priya.
Thank you, sir.
That was